Okay, this video is going to run through and show how to upload your files using the built-in file manager in AAA Web Host. If you have like Dreamweaver and you've configured the FTP host properly, you can just use the push button to configure those hosts. What you need to do is go into your edit section. Under the servers you can add a server, give it a name, and the FTP address you can grab from the web host. It's up on the top here. What we have is the domain, the username, and obviously entering in your password, and then the root directory if you enter that as public. It's got HTML. The FTP address is generally just the name of your site. We want to get rid of that root on the web URL, get rid of that underscore public HTML, and then enter in your username, and the password. Obviously you can test it, and if it works properly it tells you you've connected. But for this one I don't actually want to do that because I've got multiple sites here. So I'm going to manually upload all the files. So I'm going to go back into here, rather than using the cPanel, I'm just going to use File Manager. So I clicked on the File Manager, I'm going to go into the folder I want to use, and what we're going to do is create a new directory. So this one we're going to call it Anagram, and I'm not sure why that's there's the tick. Let's just shrink this window so it's a bit easier to see everything. Okay, so it tells me I've made the directory Anagram. I'm now going to go into this. Obviously you only need to do this for the first time you upload them. I'm going to click on the upload button. I'm going to choose a file. Now I need to go to where I've got my files, and I actually need to upload all of these. So I need to do my add word, into Word, close. Okay, and MySQL Connect, and then adding the CSS file, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 or 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5, the other one is just a web page to go with it, so I've got all of those. Click on the tick to upload them, checking it, yes it's uploaded everything. The thing to remember is each time you make any changes you're going to actually have to go back and upload over the top of these. So now I've got my actual web page. Now, unfortunately, because we're in a file manager, it doesn't actually go straight to the site. So what I now need to do, go to my website, and because it was in the folder called Anagram, go into that. What you'll notice is that if you don't put the correct location in, it'll come with an error message, which is not the most useful. So we've got ICD example / Anagram, and the page I want to go to is enterword.html. Okay, looking at this, going back and doing a bit of debugging, my actual web folder is actually called Anagram. Got a bit of spelling mistakes, so I'm going to be lazy and not actually fix it. Obviously, I honestly recommend you fix every mistake you come across. So that, go to my Anagram. As you can now see, I'm on that site. It's all in there. If I go back to my MySQL database, I can click on, I'm in the words table, and go browse. I can at the moment See, I've only got one thing in the database. I've got a word called word. I'm going to delete it. So I've got nothing in the database at this point. I'm going to go back and we're going to add one word, a couple of words in. We're going to add player. Okay, and let's do another one. Okay, I've got a little error message on line 27 of my code. So my add word, so we're going to go back into that. Have a look on line 27. MySQL close, there's something wrong in that. PHP. It needs actually a variable .com. Okay, it's still actually working, just hasn't closed the connection. But obviously when I do the next update, go and fix that. So what I can do now is if I go into another word and submit that. Obviously once I've uploaded the other one, the error message won't show up. Now if I go into this, click on browse again, you'll now see all the 3 words that have been added into the database. So I now know my connection is working and I'm able to add information. Obviously in PHP-admin you can go and edit things, delete things if you need to, but that covers how to create, upload the files to the database and link it up.